Now that cloud is going to thicken up again tonight to bring outbreaks of rain up into Northern Ireland, perhaps parts of Northern England too, the western north of Scotland especially. And then later on tomorrow you'll find one or two thunderstorms breaking out through central and southern parts of Britain. But I must emphasise these thunderstorms will be fairly well scattered, so many parts of the south will stay dry again during tomorrow. At the moment the radar shows that rain up in the far northwest, and that's where the heaviest and more persistent rain is going to stay through tonight as well, moving off into Shetland with further patches returning to those western and northern parts of the country. A pretty close night it must be said in the south and west, about 14 degrees the minimum temperature for Belfast tonight, 13 or 14 down through Wales and southwest England. A little bit cooler on the eastern coast there, about 10 to 12 through northeast England and down into Norfolk. Tomorrow the low pressure dominates the scene, sucking up this pretty hot and humid weather right the way from Spain and France. So a good deal of sunshine tomorrow, especially for England and Wales, rather more cloudy again over Scotland. Thinking of sunbathing tomorrow, 30 minutes is about the limit before you need some protection. You won't need any protection at all apart from umbrellas up in the north and west. High pollen counts, high sneeze factors then for central and eastern parts of England tomorrow, and that high pollen count continuing into the first part of Saturday as well, but eventually fresher weather with that ridge of high pressure coming along behind. Still some thundery weather for a time I think on Saturday over England and Wales, and then much brighter weather coming into Scotland and Northern Ireland, and that's prevalent and eastern parts of England especially. There's plenty of heavy rain this morning over Northern Ireland, that pushing northwards now up into western Scotland, but quite appropriate for Midsummer's Day. High temperatures for central and eastern parts of England, a very hot 25 to 29 degrees, making it the hottest day of the year so far. Now looking at the league table, we've seen that it's been very much cooler of course out in the west, but quite muggy actually, and temperatures in those cloudy wet areas about 15 to 17 degrees. But as you see, many places did reach 25 this afternoon. Now we've got more heavy rain to come as this low pressure trundles its way very slowly eastwards in the next 12 hours. It'll push away the very high temperatures onto the continent for tomorrow,